Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another video, and I've got kind of an RAOK unboxing here. My buddy Michael sent me, well, he really just wanted to send me the Pink Pig Majorette car. It was Porsche and Tomica Miata, it looks like. So here, as promised, are a Majorette Pink Pig, Tomica Miata, and a bunch of vintage rarities. If they were minty, they'd cost a lot. As it is, they're only a minor contribution to your channel, but if you ever get back to custom work, I bet you could turn them into something nice. Enjoy. Michael. So I'm actually kind of pumped to take a look at this because he's got kind of an odd eclectic taste. This is a small flat rate box, and it is full of cars that are wrapped in Kleenex. And yeah, I just, I thought I might as well just film the box. I was going to just show these in a weekly episode, but I took a peek at like one or two, and I'm like, I don't even want to look at these until I, decide to go ahead and just film the contents of the box. So here is one I did peek at. We got a Renault Tomica. This is Tomica, right? Yeah. Renault A310. That is pretty cool. I might have one of these actually in my collection. I'm not sure. So, as he said in there, there's going to be some play-worn cars, but that is okay. I love the old Tomica stuff. They're really cool. It got suspension. Just a really neat car. It's a very cool opening feature in the back. I believe this was a Tomy Pocket car. Yeah, it looks like the spoiler's a little bent. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be curved or not, but probably not. Probably not. Oh, yeah, that just happened. So we've got some like zinc pest right here. I barely put pressure on that, and that thing broke. Not a huge deal. I mean, like I said, play-worn cars. You could see, I was noticing that it was bubbled up here over here. And then, yeah, just that little bit of pressure just broke that right off. So there you go. There's some entertainment for you folks. This one, yep, still pretty cool, though. All right, I'm going to continue on. So there was a lot. When he said he was going to send me a couple cars, there was a lot more in here than I expected. All right, this next one is a Schuko Opel GT 1900. Interesting. Made in Germany, Schuko. Look at this little guy. So, obviously this thing's missing all of the paint. This would be a cool one to do some sort of little custom of an old vintage Schuko. The door's open. I'm going to try to be a little more careful now not to break any metal parts. Pretty neat, though. Pretty neat little car. And that would be a neat one. If I was back into customizing, it would be really cool to take something like this and do something with it. Very, very neat. All right, so there's that little Schuko. Next, we got what is this? Oddity here. Look at this. See, this is why I like looking at. Oh, this is a Schuko as well. BMW Turbo. Man, these are cool. It would be really sweet to get both of these in mint condition. That'd be really neat to find something like that. I imagine that'd be tough to find. Maybe if you're in Germany, maybe they're a little bit easier to find these vintage cars, but check that out. It's got opening doors. It's all metal. The tires are they're plastic. They do have suspension though. And man, this thing rolls really nice and straight. Both of these do. Okay, that's super cool. Very neat. Definitely an odd one. Can't say I'm familiar with this vehicle. I'm guessing it's some sort of concept car. But really cool. Really cool indeed. All right. Moving on. What do we got next? So this is great because I just don't know. I don't know what we're going to see. Okay. We got a Ferrari in Marlboro livery. And what brand is it? Can you guess? Can you guess? I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm not going to know until we look. What brand is this? Man, the wheels are... Why is the front wheel... What is going on here? This is a Yatming Ferrari BB512. Why is the front wheel larger than the back. Is this some sort of weird error? I mean, this definitely hasn't been like... What is going on? I mean, I would consider that an error, right? I mean, this larger back wheel, I would guess this is supposed to be in the back and this is supposed to be in the front. Or that it's not supposed to have a large wheel on it at all. Weird. Weird indeed, and weird is kind of fun. So, yeah, that's an interesting one. We'll set that one aside. And then, let's see what we got next. What is this? We got another Ferrari? Ferrari P3 Champion. Oh, that's sweet. Champion made in France. Metal base. Plastic body. The tires are plastic. They got tread on them. That's kind of neat. What is this little oddity? See, this is kind of neat because, like, if I were... I don't know if I should save eBay searches trying to find this stuff. But... like to find one of these in mint condition or something like that would be really cool. I'm guessing tough, but really cool to find. Just a weird thing, plastic. Probably had some stickers on it at some point, some sort of graphics, but obviously we're missing that here. But yeah, pretty cool. All right, let's go on. What are we gonna find? Oh, what do we got here? I'm guessing this is, we're going to start guessing brands. I think this is probably a Yamming again. No, it's a Majorette. Majorette. Yeah, that's pretty cool. BMW. Got opening doors. This is a nice, beautiful metallic paint. Very cool. Trailer hitch is intact. Old Majorette. Some of the older Majorette stuff is really cool. Like, this would be another neat one to get in, like, mint condition. And it's pretty cool as it is, but it would be cool to get it mint as well. Very, very neat. I'm noticing a theme here. Are we got all red cars? This one might have used to be red. This is kind of more of an orange, but orange is red. Let's see what else we got. And whoa, that's cool. What is... Wow. Golf livery. What brand is this? Back opens. It is a Schuko again. Old vintage Schuko. Golf Martini. Oh, they must have had a golf livery and Martini livery. Look at that. Man, that is cool. I really dig this Porsche 917. And it's got inserted lens details, I guess, or whatever, for headlights, opening part. Getting this, like, mint, I'm sure is really expensive. I'm guessing. What a cool casting, though. Man, that is sick. I like that a lot. That is really neat. That is a really cool little piece of vintage diecast history. I'm digging the old Schukos. I think those are really cool. I might have to try to find one or two mint ones to get in the collection, because I think that it'd be worth it. They're probably going to be expensive, but what is this chunky thing? Look at this Lancia. Okay, this thing's massive. I don't even know. It's almost like it's got like the Maisto wheels, and it looks to be brandless on the bottom. It looks like, well, it might have been originally cast for some brand here that is now missing. It's almost like the size of like super fast Matchbox. It's big. I mean, it's really big. You know, definitely not 1/64 scale. Doors open on it. I'm hesitant to force this one. It's giving me some resistance. But very, very cool. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging this. Usually I'm not that excited for play worn cars, but when they're like this old and like I've never seen this stuff before, it's pretty exciting. And we got a Tomica Metro SWAT This is a Mazda, like RX-8, I think. So this one isn't that old. Copyright date 2003. 159 scale. Kind of a weird little Mazda in kind of a police livery. I thought the Mazda RX-8 looked cool when it first came out back in the day, but now looking back on it, I think it's kind of an ugly car. I don't know. What do you guys think of it? I think the design of it's sort of dated, maybe, and not in a good way, not like in a nostalgic way. All right, next is... Oh, this is a Tomica. I know this because I have this car, I think. I've got this one. I don't know what kind of shape it's in comparison to this, but it's definitely not mint. BB512, Tomica, another red car. Super cool. Another one I wouldn't mind getting in a mint shape. That would be a good find. All right, carrying on. We got a good amount. We got 4 more after this one. And 2 of which are going to be the cars I knew that were coming. I think this is one of them. Tomica, Mazda MX-5, Mazda Roadster, made in Vietnam, 157 scale, 2015 on the base. This one's in good shape. Yep, no chips or nothing. Looks good. That's pretty sweet. I dig that. Tomica Basic. Those are cool. And let's see here. What do we got next? Okay, what are you? It's a Lancia. Brand time. Yapming, maybe? I don't know. Zimlex. Z-Toys. Zimlex. Zilmex. 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 Not Zimlex, because it's a Z-Y-L-M-E-X. Anyway, it's a metal base. Or is it plastic? Oh, it's plastic. Plastic base. It's got, like, suspension. These were just weird. A lot of these, there's some cool castings that they had at, that Z-Toys came out with. It's made in Hong Kong. Proportionately, it's a little whack, but I mean, it's kind of neat because it's old, it's vintage, you know. It rolls really well. It's kind of funny. A lot of these older cars, they still roll real well. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay. What could it be? Whoa, this is really cool. It's a Siku, and it's a Lamborghini, right? A Spada. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. I would love to get one of these in minty shape. That is really neat. The Lambo Espada, I just really kind of like the car. It's an interesting car. Now, proportionately, this is a little weird. The color's kind of neat. It's kind of a gold, green tinted windows. That's odd. You know, the wheels say Siku on them, so obviously the brand identification is pretty obvious. It's got a metal base and metal body. It's got opening doors that, well, open actually quite well. And just a weird little oddity. I'm going to have to save some eBay searches, I think. And then last but not least, this should be the majorette that he really just intended to sell me. And it should be the Pink Pig. And there it is. Porsche 917. Majorette. Very, very cool. All right, I'm digging all these. These are super cool. I'm so thankful for you. Thanks, Michael, for sending this car and the others just as a gift. Just some really cool stuff. You know, just so neat to find some of this stuff in like mint shape. I think that would be so much fun. All right, thank you guys very much for watching another one. Thanks again for Michael for providing this. Hopefully you guys found this entertaining. I like to look at the vintage stuff every once in a while. It's fun to look at older stuff. It's fun to check out new stuff. It's, you know, the hobby's been around. Diecast cars have been around for a long time. And, you know, almost as long as cars have been around, right? I mean, so there's a lot of weird stuff out there that have been kind of forgotten by the majority of collectors. So it's kind of neat to look at this stuff. All right, thanks again. You guys have a great day.